These are the top stories tonight. Sarawak Premier's continues official overseas visit to Abu Dhabi. Sarawak strengthens semiconductor and green hydrogen ambitions in Paris meeting with Ardian. ICAT's collaborations with industry players, TVET institutions, key towards realizing free education initiatives. Assalamualaikum and good evening. Sarawak Premier Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Zohari Tun Dr. Abang Openg continued his series of official overseas visits in Abu Dhabi, where he and the Sarawak government delegation arrived at around 9 p.m. local time on Tuesday. On Wednesday, the Sarawak Premier is scheduled to begin his official visit by touring the Khalifa port. He is also expected to witness the signing of Memorandum of Understanding MOU between Bintulu Port Holdings Berhad (BPHB) and the Abu Dhabi Ports Group. The partnership will aim to foster long-term collaborations in the development and enhancements of port infrastructure, maritime logistics, and port-related services, as well as other areas of mutual interest. The visit will then continue to Zaid International Airport. After that, the Sarawak Premier is scheduled to attend a dinner at Banjarong, Dusit, Tani. Earlier, Datuk Petinggi Abang Zohari's series of official overseas visits began in the United Kingdom for 4 days. He then continued his visit to Toulouse in France. This official visit saw him share several initiatives of the Sarawak government, shaping and strengthening cooperations and bilateral relations at the global level. Datuk Petinggi Abang Zohari is expected to return to Sarawak this Thursday. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan led a Sarawak delegation in productive discussions held in Paris with Ardian, a leading global private investment house, to advance Sarawak's semiconductor industry and green hydrogen initiatives. Meeting with Ardian's HY24 in semiconductor teams, the delegation highlighted Sarawak's strength in renewable energy, particularly its potential 20 gigawatt hydroelectric capacity and its growing semiconductor ecosystem, supported by state initiatives and partnerships such as collaborations with CSA Catapult in the United Kingdom. According to Dato' Amar Awang Tengah, Ardian's expertise in scaling semiconductor ventures and clean hydrogen infrastructure aligns with Sarawak's vision to build a diversified, high-value industrial base. He said this in a statement on Tuesday. Key outcomes from the meeting include Ardian's commitment to conduct further due diligence on Sarawak's emerging semiconductor ventures as well as green hydrogen downstream activities, with the potential to identify investable companies through follow-up engagements with Sarawak. Both parties also discussed the downstream ecosystem and other opportunities for Sarawak small and medium enterprises. Meanwhile, Dato' Amar Awang Tengah also led the Sarawak delegation in a meeting with a Dassault Systèmes at its Vélizy Villa Coblay headquarters to explore collaborations opportunities in advanced manufacturing, digital transformation and smart city development. The meeting focused on areas including Industry 4.0 adoption, aerospace development, infrastructure digitalization, and talent development through specialized training and centers of excellence. The delegation was also introduced to Dassault's 3D experience platforms, which provides cutting-edge solutions in 3D design, simulations, product lifecycle management, and urban planning. Meanwhile, Dato' Amar Awang Tengah acknowledged Dassault's impressive global leadership in advanced manufacturing and digital innovation. He said Sarawak's strategic direction centered on high-tech manufacturing, aerospace and smart city developments aligns closely with Dassault's capabilities. The meeting concluded with an agreement for Invest Sarawak to work collectively with Dassault Systèmes and local stakeholders to explore the establishment of an innovation lab that will support Sarawak's ambition to train engineers in advanced 3D design and simulation, enhance manufacturing competitiveness and develop smart city solutions. Additionally, follow-up technical discussions and a proposed visit to Sarawak were also identified as immediate next steps. Sarawak Minister for Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development, Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah and his delegation recently visited the High Performance Sports Centre in Australia to learn about the technology, methodology and training facilities used to develop the country's elite athletes. The visit is part of an initiative to accelerate the establishment of the Sarawak High Performance Centre, which will be built at the Sarawak Sports Complex in Putrajaya. The project is a key initiative under the Sarawak Sports Development Master Plan, aimed at positioning Sarawak as a national sporting powerhouse. Launched under the 12th Malaysia Plan, the project is expected to be fully completed by 2026 and will offer an international standard training environment focused on excellence, helping athletes prepare physically and mentally for major national and international competitions. Meanwhile, among other scheduled visits, Datuk Seri Abdul Karim and the Sarawak delegation also toured the New South Wales Institute of Sports in Sydney, which offers a world-class daily training environment for over 450 athletes and coaches across 28 sports at 10 training locations throughout New South Wales. The collaborations between ICAD's University College and industry players, as well as technical and vocational education training (TVET) institutions, is a crucial step in supporting Sarawak's initiative to provide free education in state-owned universities by 2026. Sarawak Deputy Minister for Education, Innovation and Talent Development, Datuk Dr. Anwar Rapai, said the exchange of Memoranda of Understanding (MOU) and Letters of Intent (LOI) paves the way for students to pursue higher education and fully benefits from these Sarawak government initiatives.
The students from Polytechnic, the students from College Vocational, as well as from IKPN will be able to join ICAD in future. In fact, I have asked my Deputy Vice Chancellor in UTS to run a workshop to call all the universities. How do we address this issue so that more students from a diploma level able to join the university to do their bachelor degree? Only then this group of people or this group of students will benefit the free tertiary education provided by the state government next year.
He said this when speaking at the MOU and LOI exchange ceremony between ICAD's University College and industry players, as well as TVET institutions in Kuching on Wednesday. The ceremony saw the involvement of 22 TVET institutions and the LOI exchange, while 14 industry players participated in the MOU exchange with ICAD's University College. On another matter, Dr. Anwar revealed that Sarawak is becoming increasingly assertive in pursuing education autonomy as enshrined in the Malaysia Agreement 1963 MS63.
Number one, English must be continued. Number two, the current system of education must not be disturbed. It is a very strong document emphasizing on the autonomy. Therefore, we are working towards it. And I'm glad to share with you we are having a lot of progress on this. Of course, it's not an easy task to have the full autonomy of education, but it is our dream that certain part of it, particularly on the syllabus, particularly on the use of English, must be maintained.
And that's English edition with me, Saiful Bahri Muhammad. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We end the bulletin with a montage highlighting the Sarawak Premier's vision. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.
Visi Premier 2030 Bandaraya Pintar Sarawak. Sarawak sedang membangunkan pelan induk bandar pintar bagi kawasan-kawasan bandar yang akan mengutamakan kemampanan alam sekitar di dalam proses urbanisasi. Pelan induk bandar pintar Kuching dibangunkan dengan mobiliti karbon rendah dan infrastruktur bandar pintar sebagai keutamaan yang penting di dalam pembangunan ibu negeri Sarawak pada masa hadapan. Dimulakan pada 2019 oleh Majlis Perbandaran Miri dan Sarawak Information System Sdn Bhd Sains. Antara komponen-komponennya termasuklah papan tanda digital, bandar selamat dan taman selamat, perparitan pintar, bas pintar, trak pintar, aplikasi bandar pintar, Miri Cares, pelancongan Miri, Electronic Local Authority 2 ELA2 dan pusat kawalan. Bangunan-bangunan hijau yang mematuhi Indeks Bangunan Hijau GBI, antara yang menyelah termasuk Universiti Teknologi Sarawak UTS di Sibu dan bangunan Dewan Bandaraya Miri. Pusat Operasi Bersepadu Sarawak SIOC merupakan komponen penting di dalam perancangan Bandar Pintar Sarawak dan saling boleh kendali serta ia adalah sebahagian dari inisiatif Kerajaan Sarawak dari visi yang amat berhormat Datuk Tinggi Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari bin Tun Datuk Abang Haji Openg, Premier Sarawak. Penggunaan meter elektrik pintar yang dimulakan oleh Sarawak Energy untuk mempertingkat pengalaman pengguna dan membekalkan perkhidmatan bacaan bil yang tepat berdasarkan penggunaan masa sebenar. Pusat kawalan bersepadu adalah yang terkini di pusat lokasi untuk memberi arahan, koordinasi dan membuat keputusan di dalam menyokong respon insiden. Sarawak bakal menjadi contoh kepada negeri-negeri lain di Malaysia dengan perancangan bandar pintar. Visi Premier Sarawak Maju 2030.